Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Situation Assam Rifles facing in Manipur is unprecedented, says DGAR Lieutenant General PC Nair. Union Minister of Sports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sarbananda Sonowal, pays rich tribute to the legendary Khasi freedom fighter U Tirot Singh. State BJP denies reports about party spokesperson H.M. Shampliang joining NPP. And Khasi Authors Society to take the movement for the constitutional recognition of Garo and Khasi language to New Delhi. And now for the news in detail. Lieutenant General PC Nair, Director General of Assam Rifles, has said that the situation that they are facing in Manipur is unprecedented. He said that the force have never faced anything of this kind, and something similar happened in the early 90s when the Nagas and Kukis fought, and then within the Kuki group also there was a fight in the late 90s. He added that today the biggest challenge is a large number of weapons that are out within both communities. Meanwhile, he also said that the changes in the last decade have been phenomenal in terms of infrastructure, educational institutions, job opportunities, airports and highways, and this is what he wants to remind the citizens of Manipur. He also said that the mob surrounding forces and women blocking roads are new hurdles for the force, which has been trained to fight armed insurgents.
We have never faced anything of this kind in our long years of history. It's new to us, it's new to Manipur also. In a way, something similar happened in the early 90s when the Nagas and Kukis fought, and then within the Kuki groups also there was a fight in late 90s. One today, when I think the biggest challenge is the large number of weapons that are out in both the communities. The society has become weaponized. Unless these weapons come back in whatever way they can, this challenge will remain the biggest.
The Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad today organized the U Tirot Singh Best Students Award 2023 in Shillong. Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sarbananda Sonowal, who participated in the event, congratulated the students and urged them to work hard and excel in their lives. Recalling the sacrifice made by the freedom fighter U Tirot Singh, Sonowal paid his rich tribute to him. He also said the education is an important tool for empowering the youths and the country. Cabinet Minister A.L. Heg, who was also present on the occasion, lauded the ABVP for organizing the event.
Inception since 1948.
With his inspiration, now whoever have dedicated their life for the cause of the freedom struggle, they are respectfully remembered, and with their sense of dedication, devotion, commitment for the country, we'll have to rise up and we'll have to take a vow. We'll also here to put our best possible effort for the cause of the country.
The state BJP has denied reports that party spokesperson H.M. Shampliang will join the NPP. Dismissing the report as nothing but speculation, Cabinet Minister and senior BJP leader A.L. Heg said he had met Shampliang on Wednesday and no such discussion had taken place. Asked to explain the status on the show cause notice that the BJP was planning to serve on Shampliang, the BJP leader said the party will look into the matter.
Yesterday, I sat with Shampliang also. He has not told me anything that he is leaving the party.
But the NPP is confirming.
If the other party is confirming, but the BJP, there's no information to me, at least, to the BJP.
What did he say to you?
We were just sitting and discussing with Ba Shangpliang. Yesterday also he was with me only.
So did you discuss about him going to other party?
He had not told me anything to go to any other political party.
The 9th convocation of the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya was held on Thursday in the presence of a galaxy of vice-chancellors, ministers, ambassadors, heads of institutions and other dignitaries. Altogether, 1,655 graduates were awarded degrees, out of which 14 scholars were awarded PhD degrees. 669 students were awarded postgraduate degrees, while 972 students were awarded undergraduate degrees. Presiding over the convocation, Meghalaya Governor Phagu Chauhan congratulated the graduates and expressed his happiness that USTM is providing free education to deserving students from economically backward families, thereby ensuring that higher education remains accessible and equitable.
In the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly.
जीवन में यहाँ पर कोई अंत नहीं है। शिक्षा का परिवर्तन की आवाज चलाना है, अतः हमें निरंतर सीखने की लगन होनी चाहिए ताकि मानवता समाज में मातृभूमि विश्वास कर सकें। इन्हीं तत्वों के पास मैं वाणी को एक ध्यान देते हुए आपके लिए सफल सुधारे और युद्ध
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Minister A.L. Hek has stressed on the need for private investment to increase the production of livestock farming in the state. His statement comes after the minister's recent visit to Garo Hills region to review the functioning of the government farms in the region. Hek admitted that the production of livestock farming is not increasing in the state and thus called for investment from private sector on a public-private partnership mode to increase the production of livestock farming. During the visit, Hek had urged the officers and the government farms to increase output and produce.
So we got all the feedback, the information from all the farms, whether it's cattle farm, you talk about poultry farm, you talk about poultry farm, piggery farm, whatever farms are available there. So, of course, there are also a shortage of manpower in every farms. But the government also has a limitation. Just give it to the private party. Let's do in PPP model. So the government also will have some revenue sharing, and we create revenue and create employment also at the same time to the people, particularly in the rural areas.
The Khasi Authors Society would take the 4-decade-long movement for the constitutional recognition of the Garo and Khasi languages to the national capital through a series of seminars and demonstrations. KAS President DRL Nonglat said that the society now wants to take the voices of the people to New Delhi by holding a national seminar on Khasi language and literature on September 29th and 30th. He said Khasi intellectuals, including university teachers from across the country, are expected to attend the seminar to share their ideas on how to promote Khasi language and literature, as well as to intensify the demand for recognition of the Garo and Khasi languages. Citing states such as Rajasthan, which have made similar demands, Nonglat said that the government might have to amend the 8th schedule to include new languages.
Next month, on 29th and 30th of September, we will be having a national seminar on Khasi language, literature and culture in New Delhi, where all the Khasi intellectuals, including university teachers across the country, will join the seminar to share thoughts and ideas about how to promote Khasi language and literature, and also to intensify or demand for inclusion of Khasi in the schedule.
To mark the birth anniversary of its founder, P.A. Sangma, the National People's Party today celebrated the 76th birth anniversary of its founder and 11th NPP Foundation Day at the party headquarters, Shillong. The program began with the party members offering their homage to the late leader and founder and followed by a short prayer service. On this day, the party is in collaboration with Regional Blood Bank Pasteur Institute Shillong organized a blood donation drive. Meanwhile, the NPP Ribhoi district celebrated the day by felicitating meritorious students who had successfully passed the SSLC examination 2023 and also felicitated filmmaker Dominic Sangma, who received the national award recently. And now for the weather report. Maximum temperature 25.7 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature 17.9 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning 71% and in the evening 64%. Forecast light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at few places. And now for the headlines once again. Situation Assam Rifles facing in Manipur is unprecedented, says DJAR, Lieutenant General PC Nair. Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Sarbananda Sonowal, pays rich tributes to the legendary Khasi freedom fighter Utirot Singh. State BJP denies reports about party spokesperson H.M. Shampliang joining NPP. And Khasi Authors Society to take the movement for the constitutional recognition of the Garo and Khasi languages to New Delhi. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.